Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 7 of this office building. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to group all this and pull it up to level 5, and then from the level 5, we ungroup it so that we could edit this. And what I did as well is I ungroup everything, although it's up to you to do that. But for me, I want to ungroup all of them because I know that I'm not gonna edit anything anymore. I'm fine with everything. Um, the reason for that ungrouping is because I want to pull this down so that I could add the grid the curtain grids so that I could edit it properly, and then I just want a single wall all around here. So that's the reason why I did that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in the roof. So here, um, it's better for us to go to elevation because we need to add one more level. So level 6 for the roof. So here, I'm just gonna click on that and then create a copy. This is obviously around 3500. We maintain that, and then this will be level 6. We could pull this up like so that everything is nicely shown here. Let's go back to level 5 now, and then from level 5 we're gonna add in our roof. But let's make sure once we go to architecture, click on roof, edit type, duplicate, and then roof number 1, roof 1, okay, edit type, this will be 200. Let's add in, let's put it concrete precast for now. Okay, and then okay, and then okay. We want to make sure that our base level is level 6. But I want to do it on level 5 just because we can able to see it, the layout of 5. But here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the floor around here. So I'm gonna use the rectangle to make it fast like this. So, and then obviously when you do this, you'll see that there's a triangle. That means it's sloped, so we don't want it to be sloped. So make sure you uncheck that. And then this one, we need to do this. And then from here, we could just edit everything. So here, I'm going to edit this one. So I will add a line right here and then right there. And then we could trim that later. Here, we're going to add as well. We can even just extend this. And then now we could choose pick line like that. And then let's trim TR, trim and extend everything. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use align AL and then align it like that. Here, TR, trim and extend, and then here, trim and extend. Once you're happy, click finish and save your project. And then let's look at it at 3D. Now it looks good. I may we might change the thickness. So I'm just gonna edit it, and then thickness should be around 300. Okay, so this looks nice, and then we can extend everything later on. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete some of these walls because I want it to be all the way up. The reason I'm doing that because I will need to add curtain grid on all, and I want it to be one wall. You don't need to do that, but for me, I just want it to be proper like that. So here, as you can see, I just left the one right here. I just need to change the top constraint to be on level 4. So should be level 5. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do on all of them. And I just want to do that because of that consistency. Here, let's change it from here. Then top constraint to be level 5. So this is an option for everyone. You don't need to follow me. But that's something that I usually do just because I want it that way. I just want it to be consistent with the line. And although you can add in the curtain grid similar to that, but still, once you change this to a curtain wall, but still, I just want it to be consistent. So all the walls that are similar, you can do that. And then change the top constraint only. Oops. Let's make it to level 6. Overlap may be ignored. I don't know what's going on. Okay, up to level 5. Okay, that's that. This is something that nobody will see anyway. Uh, Also, in level 1, we forgot to put the overhead garage door. So let's do that now before I forgot. Then go to doors. And then let's flip this. Commercial. Let's see if we have it here. And then CM. Oh, so sorry, this is door anyway, so you might need to add it like this. And then we need to edit the height because this one is going to up to 3500 only, so 3000. So that's good enough. We can even change the width so that we could have a double. So let's do 2400, and then let's do double. So we can move this one on this side and then the other side as well. So CS, or just copy. Okay, so that looks nice. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to level 1 and add in some columns. So here we should load some columns. So you need to go to structure columns and then concrete, and then let's load the round. So once you load that, go to structural, or you could just even go here and then just click here. Once you go that, let's choose 450 and click it here. You will need to go to 3D and let's fix this. So click on that. As you can see, base level 1, top is level 1. So here we need to go up to level 2 and we need to remove the base offset. So now everything's there. We could change this to 300. So it looks nicer. So now everything is shown here. We just need to put it somewhere around here. So here, I'm gonna add it there. And then just use copy, remove the constraint, and then multiple. And then just add it similar to that. I'm not being precise, or I'm just eyeballing it to the mid of the grid line. Okay, so now you just need to move it at least in the middle. I don't want it to be over because I know when we see here, it's gonna be over like that. Don't worry, we're gonna cover this spot, but still, I just want it to be looking like that. And then next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add in the grid lines, and we're gonna set different kinds of um, what do you call this? Different kinds of glass finish. So here, so we can do that later on, but we will need to add in columns at the top as well. So let me do that for level 5. I can see that we haven't, the level 6 is not showing, so we need to go to view again, plan view, floor plan, and let's show this. So now we have level 6, but we don't need to go to level 6. We just need to go to level 5 and go to architecture again and then click on column. And then here we just need to add it here for now on the side, and we need to go to 3D just to fix it. So now we just need to do the top level to level 6, and then here we just need to delete the, or to make it 0 for the base offset. And then now when we go to level 5, it will be shown. So something that, and also what we could do is we could move this one right here. And here, what we could do is we could copy the one that we did for the first floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy everything like this, but I want to make sure that it's still on the inside like that. Okay, I just move it so that I know it's not going over. So I'm gonna copy this. So copy and then paste to align selected level. I want it to be on level 5. And then let's look at it again. And there we go. It's fast enough. But for this, I wanted to have not too much though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to level 5 and then change it a bit. I'm gonna delete this. I'm just gonna leave, so leave it like that. Delete this, then delete this. And then I'm gonna make them bigger, rounded. So around 600 will be good. Let's look at it. And as you can see, this one's going over. So I just need to move it a little bit like that. So here I just need to put 2, change this to 600. Let's put it here. Right here and then right there. Maybe 2 is enough. Then copy. And then like that. Here we can move it a little bit at the back. Like that. What we could do is we could design this a little bit more. So I just double check. So I double click this, and then what I could do is I could add in some openings. Something like this. And then I want to align this. And then create multiple. So it will have an opening for that. And then here as well, I'm gonna create some opening. And then a bit of an opening here. Copy. And then click finish. So once you see it, it will look like that. It looks nice. Okay, so I'm happy with this, what we did. And then now, let's double check that we have everything, the look. If we could go to level 1 and do a 3D shot of this. It looks nice. And then this is something that I saw, this kind of design I saw uh, on the internet, and I wanted to redo it, but change it a little bit. So this is not something that the floor plan is originally what I did, so that to create something similar to what I saw on the internet. So this is not something that I did my design of. So I just want to point that out so that at least you guys are aware that this kind of design is it's being shown on the internet first. I don't know who did it, but I really appreciate the design, so I wanted to recreate it and create a floor plan out of it. Okay, so I think this is good enough. And then maybe let's do the class on the next video, and then so that you could visualize what we have done. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.